wanting to look at?
It looks like to me.
Tires don't look too bad.
Let me try to start it.
Yep. Step on the gas, get it going. It'll probably run idle. I didn't hear it.
It's clean in here.
It is?
Look how clean it is. And you can tell things to be wiped down, but it's clean.
Top's in good shape.
Okay, now it's idle.
Come out and take a look at it. Got 140 on it. I think this is the 2000 we wanted to look at.
Got good tires. Shit.
Can you lift the hood?
Yeah, you see how good the tires look?
Brand new.
Almost. Wow. Good shape.
Clean.
Mm-hmm.
No rust. Cobweb, that's all. Pretty good, yeah. I like this one. Belt and everything doesn't seem to be wobbling or anything on this one.
I'd say yes on this side. Let me put it in drive. Make sure it goes forward and
Oh
back.
yeah, and back. The body's perfect. Got a roof carrier. You can move them a little bit farther than that.
Well, I didn't want to.
This is in great shape.
I
Look
think,
at the
I think so, Dad. I think this is
look at the
definitely
body
books.
work. Perfect. It's just
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah, I think this is one we should for the books.
I think this is the 2000. Check it.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
591.
Copart. I know I already have it on my favorites.
Yeah, I gotta know which one, what the number is to look for though. Well, this is not good.
You just need another windshield wiper.
Windshield, the whole thing, the arm and all.
Yeah. Okay, let me type it in.
That's no big deal.
591
95491.
95491. Yeah, there it is right there.
2000.
2000 Subaru
That's what I
Impreza,
thought.
$3,100.
And what's
Is
the bite
retail.
now? 650.
650, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a
It's Oregon title.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Not salvage.
Certificate of title.
Huh?
Certificate of title, so it's clean.
Great.
All-wheel drive gas, yeah.
Tires.
I don't
Look
know what
at
the primary damage is though. I didn't see any, but maybe, I don't know.
Is it mechanical?
It just says primary damage and it says mechanical, yeah. It doesn't say
It looked
why.
like it was worth shot to me.
It seemed like,
Tranny seemed to move okay. Go in gear and everything okay.
yeah.
Well, I think this is definitely
Good.
140K on that one. The car. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Besides animal hair, it's pretty clean inside. We need to lift the hatchback down. Does this window go down?
Yeah. I don't know how to lift that.
You might need the key, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, it's not locked.
I don't think the temperature gauge works.
Is it? Can't tell what's coming from, can you?
It's coming from the, I think it's coming from the exhaust pipe. It's right there, the exhaust pipe.
We definitely got some smoke coming.
I'm gonna check see the cable from.
Looks like the turning fluid is a little bit low.
That's probably what's starting. It's probably got no transmission.
It could just be the exhaust too. Move it up a little bit. I mean, move it forward. Yeah, keep going. You got plenty of room. Stop. Okay. Go back. It could just be the exhaust.
Yeah, it could be.
What smoke coming up is coming up from that big exhaust right there. And I can check the other side. Okay, to it. No problem with that. I did find something I didn't see before.
What?
Right here, paint chipping, and this has come away from the. That'd be put back on, no big deal.
It doesn't seem to overheat.
Huh?
It doesn't seem to overheat, so I think it's got a blown head gasket. I think the mechanical issues, whatever the smoke is, which could be just an exhaust leak, I don't know. Or it could be the transmission, I don't know. But the transmission did engage both reverse and in drive. So I think probably they drove it, saw the smoke, and probably
Said mechanical.
So it's still, it's better. I feel a little bit better about the car knowing that it's not a head gasket.
I think the motor's probably
I
fine.
think the motor's fine, yeah.
Runs real slow. Not much smoke coming up. A little bit, but very little. Turn the wipers on, see if they work. That's the back one, that works. Okay, it works. Runs smooth, there's nothing wrong with the motor. I'm not seeing much of anything on the smoke anymore either. A little bit, but that's probably coming from the exhaust. There's nothing been removed from the tranny. It's supposed to be like that. And when you put it in gear, you can see the shift mechanism working. I'm almost 100% sure that's an exhaust leak. So I don't think it's anything to really worry about.
Yeah, this smoke is good.
Because see, it's not smoking bad now, and you've been running, what, about 5 minutes or 10 minutes?
I think this is a good buy. I would buy this.
Look, ain't no smoke now. And you can see that that's the shifting mechanism.
Once I rev it, yeah, I'm sure once I rev it, smoke will come out.
Do it. I think it's good to go. Till you get on the highway, you don't know. Check the tires again. I can't really see them. Looks like they got plenty of tread on them.
They just evolved. They got tread on them. I think the smoke is the exhaust leak.
I think so too. Because you got a lot of cobwebs and everything all over the place. I don't see.
You can see the flywheel right there. You see it spinning? You see it spinning right now?
Yeah, you can. And down there, you thought that.
Right here.
Yeah, but you thought there was something missing on the tranny, but it's not.
Okay.
No, because that's the shifting mechanism. I don't think there's anything off of it.
This is like a battery.
But look at this. These are brand new, it looks like.
Yeah, both of them. This car's been taken care of.
You know?
I'd say go ahead and buy it, Dad.
Yeah, I think we should. There's no smoke coming out. It's just the exhaust. Should we do it?
I think you should.
I think this will drive if there's no issues with the tranny. That's the only thing you can't
I
tell.
just don't want to have to do no mechanical work because I've never worked on one of these motors before.
Well, we'd have to take it somewhere.
Yeah, because I don't know shit about these motors. I can tell you the motors fire with the pistons firing out. That's all I know. You can see that this is the spark plug wire here. Here's the coil pack right here. This is
we can do
cylinder
that.
3, cylinder. Yeah, I can do the wires. That's obvious. And the coil, that's easy. But like,
Looks like it's easy to work on. Hell, you could even change an alternate if we had to.
power steering. That's probably air
Check
conditioning.
the fluid on.
It looks real simple. Looks real simple, honestly.
Yeah, it's got some clean too. I think it's worth a risk.
Yeah, I say pull the trigger on this.
Okay, we're done. Okay, we're here to pick up our vehicle today. Let's see what's going on. We've never done this before. Okay, here she comes, folks. So there it is, our first car, a 2000 Subaru Impreza. Everything looks okay. So far. It doesn't look like there's any more damage to it since we looked at it. Okay, this is the first time we've moved it since we bought it. Here we go. Got 142,000 miles on it, driving it off the lot. shifts. So far, so good. Brakes work. Shifted there. Gotta get some gas. So far, no issues. It did say mechanical when we bought it, and so I guess if we was taking a small chance. We did see a little smoke come up from under the hood, but I think that was just a burn off on the exhaust. No smoke coming up yet. Nothing else to make me concerned of anything right now. She's working good. Time to get gas, I'll check the air conditioning, make sure that's working. Right now, it's got good, strong, tight steering. That's good, just like it's supposed to be. I got a gas station somewhere around here. We better get something soon because it's dead on E. I don't know how much more we can drive on it, but we need to get it somewhere soon. First one I come to, I'm going to stop. It's been sitting quite a while because you can see the cobwebs back by the rear tire, and if you open the hood you see cobwebs there. So I don't know where it's been sitting at, but it has been sitting for a little bit. Seems to be no problem shifting or anything like that, so, which is what we're always worried about. First of all is the transmission, because all you can do when you buy these cars is you can move forward about 6 inches and move back about 6 inches, so you know at least it goes in gears and it will move, but you don't know whether or not it slips when you're on the road, or so you actually got to buy the car and take it out and drive it and see how it does when you're going home. So far this is working out real good so far. No problem with the brakes. Stops real fast, real good. Windows work. Temperature gauge is not showing hot. Look at all the gauges. Feels like there's a little pull on it, maybe. I'll have to check that. Or maybe it's just the road, I don't know. got the gas light on, and the gas is right up there. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I'm running out of gas. Let's see if I can coast. I think I'm running out of gas. Almost there. Hope it holds. I think I'm running out of gas because this is kind of the same kind of stuff I felt when I ran out of gas last week in my car. We made it. We made it. Nice. It's still running rough. I think something's wrong with it. Whatever it is, I hope it's not too big of a job to fix it. Still running. Of course, it happens right when we got an accident back there, so we got backed up traffic all the way. Temperature gauge still good. I got fuel now, so that's not a problem. Still going. Stay over this lane in case it does want to kick off. I won't be in everybody's way. Still moving on its own power, although it is running awful rough. When I started it and drove it initially out of the lot, transmission went through the gears okay, but I don't think it's the fuel either, because it should have stopped shaking by now after I put some new fuel in it. I want to stay in this right lane just in case it does quit. At least the people can get around me okay. Still running. That's why you want to get them off the lot as soon as you can after you bought the thing and paid for it. You don't want it sitting on the lot, because if you do, you got the forklifts. They'd be moving cars in and out. They might have to move your car out of the way to get to one they're looking for or whatever. And who knows? Anything can happen. They can bash in a door, and until you drive it off the lot, you're going to take whatever they give you. So you want to get it off the lot as soon as you can to avoid, hopefully, anything like that happening. Still moving forward. It's still idling. It's still running rough. Still moving though. So I think what I want to do is just drive this straight to my mechanic, have him check it out, let him tell me exactly what's all wrong with it, and take it from there. Well, I can see what all the traffic's about. They're doing all this construction down here by the traffic light, as you can see. And they got this whole lane closed over here. So that's why it's taking us so long, but we're about to turn here, and from there on it should pick up a little bit. I'm going to wait for my trailing car behind me before I take off though. Let's see how it goes. It's still running rough. I hope it's not a rod knocking or something like that, but we will find out, and we will let you know. Okay, we finally got around the construction, and and we're moving on the road, and it's moving good, no problem. It just seems like at low speeds we feel that, whatever it is. I hope it's not a transmission issue, or worse than that, a rod or something like that. But I can definitely feel the knock in it, whatever it is, and we got to find out. So I'm going to just take this straight to the mechanic and drop it off and let him take care of it from there. Okay, we decided not to go to the mechanic right now because it's running okay now. And I put it up to, I'm running 60 mile an hour now, and it's as smooth as it can be. Might have been I was out of gas, and maybe there was some air in the line, or the gas that was in there, because it's been sitting so long, was really bad, and it tried to flush all the air out and try to flush all that old gas through, and maybe it's okay now. So we'll see. So we decided not to go to the mechanic. Instead, I'm going to go have an oil change and wash it real quick, and hopefully it'll be all right. You're seeing what I'm seeing, so hopefully we're making the right decision here. If the worst comes to worst, if it just push comes to shove and the thing quits and we can't drive anymore, I still got my car behind me that's got a tow rope, and we can pull it home. I mean, if that's the worst that happened. But I don't think so. We'll see how it goes. Again, I'm driving. I don't want to keep holding this and drive with one hand, so I'll get back to you in a little bit, especially after we get to the place to get the oil change. Okay, we're here at the garage. Got the hood up. They're servicing the oil and everything. There was a little smoke when I came in, so it might be I'm thinking an oil leak somewhere, maybe oil pan, Alcoa gasket. I don't know. Hopefully they can see it and tell me what it is. Okay, we just ran it through the car wash. It's still dirty, which I knew it would be, like somebody dropped an egg on it, or egged it. That's what happened. Somebody threw eggs on it. We'll have to clean that off. So we got the surface dirt off anyway. You can see the color. You can tell that's egg right there. And on the window, I couldn't get it off the window, and it didn't come off then either. So, looks pretty good. Looks real good, really. So anyway, let me wipe her down here. Okay, we're putting her out on the interstate for the first time, and we'll see how she performs. I'm not going to push it. I want to make sure I get home. But so far, so good. I'm doing about 65 right now, and it's running smooth. I'm going to gun it here and see how it works. It got pretty good power for a 4-cylinder anyway. Not leaving us stranded yet anyway. That's the good news. Could just be needing a good tune-up and maybe fixing exhaust leak or something like that. I don't know, but we'll find out. I just want to make sure this thing ain't going to cut out on us. There ain't nothing major wrong with it, and it don't appear to be. I'm doing 70 now, and it's running as smooth as it can be. Can't expect it to run any better than that. So we're okay. I'm thinking maybe just a bad tune-up, bad coil, or something like that. I don't know what the smoke, where the smoke's coming from, though. We'll have to find out. But I think we're probably going to give it a good tune-up anyway. Put new coils on it, plugs in it, and everything else, and it might take care of that little rough running part. Who knows? So I'm going to cut off here and concentrate on driving. Okay, we made it home. Got us here, no problem. Still got to find out why it was shaking. It might just need a tune-up or something. I don't know. It could be something simple. And I'll let the mechanics tell us what's going on there. But in the meantime, here's a look at it. We just got the surface dirt off of it mainly. It looks pretty clean. You got this problem here that we gotta fix. No big deal. Surface rust here. And somebody egged it, as you can tell. They hit it twice. There and over there. So I gotta get that off of there without scratching the paint any. But you can see the headlights look like they're brand new. And it got us here okay, running. Air conditioners, ice cold. So we'll keep you posted as to what we do with this vehicle. I'm sure we're going to sell it.